the different clothing. I'm going to see how many shirts I can print in an hour. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Turn on your notification bells. And that way you know when I'll be live next. I don't know how many I can actually do because I might be missing some much needed information. So I might not be able to do it. But welcome in nonetheless. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Hey guys. This is a custom order. The color stained the pad. We're not going to be able to do nothing in an hour. Because I don't have all the material that I need. I have to go and print more. Welcome in though, either way. I appreciate you guys for being here, for tuning in, for always supporting. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. That's the most important thing. More so like and share. More so like and subscribe. The share part is cool too. It's pretty amazing how I can almost get everything right in the right proper spacing. These have to cool off. Oh! Actually, I'm gonna keep this here. Thanks for the love, y'all. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Good to see you. I know it's been a long time, but I've been trying to go live on other platforms too. So if you're not following me there and you choose to, you're more than welcome to support on those platforms. Otherwise, if I'm not on those platforms and I'm doing stuff like this. But I would love to be able to print more Be the Difference clothing stuff. Y'all could just put your orders in btdllc.com. You know what I mean? What's new with you, Nikki? Yeah, I can't fully print no more. I printed about 60 shirts already between Monday and today. It's not a whole lot, but it's something, right? If you guys have stuff that you need printed, feel free to hit me up. I don't mind. I know before I was so against it, but whatever. Sometimes you just have to give in and do things different. You know how I'm always talking about we all got to do stuff different. So I'm taking my own advice. Where did I put those scissors? I ran out of phone numbers, so I can't really print anything else. I guess I could just print the logos on there because I have a boatload of those still. This is a 2X t-shirt. This is the other part that I'm missing. Like, I ran out of these, so I have to print more. I prefer just to do everything at one time, but it looks like I don't have that privilege right now. I'll print them on Saturday, but I guess I can print as much as possible, like maybe at least the logos in the front. Bang that out. I'm gonna let these cool off. This one is cool. So it's as easy as just peeling it off. I don't want to do it on this hot plate because it might the letters might get stuck. They didn't. Very nice. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep printing just the logos alone because that's all I have. I have logos and a company. And I guess I can come back and print the telephone numbers when I have them. Just to have them. But I feel like it's doing double the work. What y'all think? Is it doing double the work if I print part of the order and not the whole thing? I don't like doing double the work. I like to do it all at one time. See how that stayed on there? I guess since that's the hardest part, I'll do the... What do you think? Ooh, Trap, how you doing? We have a member. We have a member. And it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. What's going on, y'all? So what do you guys think? Let me know. Should I print just the logo since I ran out of the phone numbers and have to reprint them? Or should I just hold off and wait till I have everything and just do everything at one time? Let me know. Oh, look at you. Precious is here. Hey, Precious. Ooh, we have a member. We have 2 members. And it's Life with Nicole, Marie, and Gary. What's going on? Oh, Precious. Hey, Trooper. How you doing? I need to know, y'all. Let me know. Am I wasting my time printing just only what I have? Or should I just go about my... Should I just print as much as I can with the material I have and then come back later? It's got to get done. This is the back. And this is the front. I've already printed about 60 shirts between, what's today, Wednesday? Between, I would say Monday. Yeah, between Monday and Wednesday. Before I keep moving, let me see. Knock it all out at once. It is. Once is what I do. Yeah. Everything I want. Okay. Well, then I'm not, y'all, if you don't know who Trooper is, go check him out. He's part of the Techie world. They will take care of you. Techie world has always been good to me, and I really appreciate you guys. Yes, I have to speak like that, because when I talk about my Techie world, it's like, y'all don't know. Like, I love my little Techie world. Super Dell, Trooper. I love all y'all. Blue Eyes. Yes. Let me tell you, they've always supported me, y'all. Didn't even know who I was and supported me. This is cool. This is cool. There's some material that you can do when it's hot, and then others you have to do when it's cold. And I've learned the hard way that this has to be cool. Bang it all out at once. Okay. So then on Saturday, we'll do that. We'll bang it all out one at once on Saturday. I can't print nothing today because I need help. I can't print no more numbers because I need the help to do so. So I'll just finish the ones that I have. I got 2 more full boxes to do. This is all of the stuff that I have to print. And I'm sure I have to do more. This is the front and this is the back. That's very, dang. It's annoying too, because like between Monday and now, I've been getting here by like 7, and I've been printing till about 8 or 9. So with only 2 hours, I was banging out like 25 shirts a day. Both sides. Now, if it was just one side, I would have been finished already. But when it's 2 sides, you need more time, like another minute or so. You got to add that in there. This other one is cool too. So I just banged out 3 shirts. I was having problems with these little letters. They didn't want to stay on the shirt. Last night was a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not always easy. But I like to use the big boy when I want something to be really well. And this thing right here is good, but it ain't as good as this one. Like the weight. That's just my opinion. So if y'all want y'all merch to be printed, you see what I could do. Hit a sister up. Hit a sister up. Hey, Jade's in his house. There's a company called Bunker Brand with their merchandise based in Tay. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I have one more that I could peel. This one is just the front. Hey, House of X, how y'all doing? Thank you, Jade Dog. I'm good. I got a delay in. I have a delay in printing today because I ran out of supplies for one part of the shirt. This is the front of it. And the back I have to print. I was just telling everybody that if I didn't have to do the back, I was banging out 25 shirts in 2 hours. So imagine if I only had to do one side. If it wasn't 2 sides, it would be less. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. But all right, y'all, I'm back. Hello, who is calling me? Oh no. Yeah. I took the mailbox key. Yeah. I don't know who that is, so I'm not gonna answer it. Where Precious going? I'm driving and listening. Oh, where you going, Precious? Oh, precious. Where you going? I like to take it to Trap, you know Trooper and them? Yeah. No need to keep that on. I mean, I like this because it's compact. I like this one because it's compact. And you will burn yourself. I burned myself yesterday. Look, y'all see that burn? Hold on. You can't really see it good. It's right here. Come on, focus, man. It's right here. This is the burn. Well, it's not going to focus good. It's right here, though. I burnt myself on the side, like accidentally touching there. Because when I went to go put the shirt underneath, I lifted my hand too much and it burnt my finger off. It's going to welt up soon, so. So that's it. I can only do 3 shirts. Ooh, I'm mad. I wanted to be real productive today. Guess well, everything happens for a reason. Maybe it's time for me to rest my tail. I don't know. But, let's chitty chat. I don't have the camera facing me, so I can't see myself. But let's chit chat. I haven't, well, you know what? Let me turn the camera around so I can see the chat. Hold on. Okay. All right, so just running around. Oh, you're doing errands, your weekly errands. How's life been treating you guys? What you been up to outside of just the normal everyday thing? For me, it's gotten a lot more hectic. My mornings have gotten so much more hectic. I really can't. I really feel like I can't do anything personal for myself anymore. So I just, it's just been nothing but busy, busy, busy. And well, I do have a couple of things that have been going popping off. I have an interview I have 2 interviews that will be dropping in at the end of October. Let me turn this machine off before I bump my elbow. I have 2 interviews that's going to be at the end of October that will air. And then if you haven't seen, there's a couple that I've done. They were amazing. Like, I enjoyed the hosts, and a couple of them I've done, and it's beautiful because even though I talk about Be the Difference clothing and some of my experiences, it's all in a different way. So it's not the same. It's not the same. And the dynamic of our conversations are truly like intricate. And I enjoyed every single last one of them. So if you ever get a chance to check them out, I guess you can go on any one of these streaming platforms and maybe type in Be the Difference clothing or, interviews, or Google it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the content that I've done with other podcasts, you could see that. So very, very intricate things. Some are on YouTube, some are not. A lot of them are on, like, the iHeart platforms, streaming platforms. So I don't know, feel free to check them out. And I get to do my first network interview at the end of October. I'm excited about that one. Um, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been to networks before, and let me tell you. So my very, very first real network interview was with one of the news stations, and not a local one. It's a national news station, and the segment was on finances. This is way before I was Be the Difference or even thought about clothing or anything like that. I was going based off of, let me promote my artist. Because remember, I told you guys that I used to manage a Christian rap artist. And I was like, yes, this is going to be network. But you know, when you're thinking about it, you're like, oh, you know it's a network. You know it's national TV, but you're not thinking about it, right? So there's only 3 of us that were actually in the broadcast. Me, the cameraman, and the interviewer. And I'm just sitting there like, I walked up into their studio. We went into one of their conference rooms. And I'm thinking like, we're just talking, the 2 of us, just talking, having a nice. And then after the fact, I was like, girl, wait a second. That's national TV. People are going to see you on national TV. And I was getting calls. Like, they've played it a few times. Because even though it was on Channel 9 in Jersey, like in this area, Channel 9, it actually aired on Channel 7 and 5. So I'm like, how y'all cross networking like that? How did my segment end up on Channel 5? Because the people that were calling me, they were like, Joy, I just saw you on TV. I was like, for real? They were like, yeah, you were on the news. I was like, for real? And I was just like, that's when it hit me like, girl, you just recorded for national TV. And all these different people are calling you, texting, I saw you on TV. And it was not like just me being there. I was actually speaking. We had a full-fledged interview on finances. That was my very first time publicly on television where it was a sit down. Not just like, you see me, vending, or you see me on somebody's, what do you call them things? Not like you see me on a cameo in somebody's little drama show. It was just a for real like interview. And I don't know if you guys remember, but the show never actually stayed on, right? So I think they only lasted 1 season. It was a lady that invented the Skinny Girl popcorn and the Skinny Girl wines. She tried to launch her own show. I think she was like one of the housewives of New Jersey. She tried to launch her own talk show during the day. So I was an audience participant, okay? And they picked us out and was like, okay, so you have to come prepared with a question. And I was getting like prepared and, like, yeah, I got to make sure. Mind you, all of these things, I'm not realizing you don't know who's watching TV, but you may actually, be caught live somewhere. And so, like, I'm saying that to say, like, in your own moment, this is a great tie-up. In your own moment, you're thinking one thing, but the projection that you have seen by the world is another thing. And you may not understand how much of an influence you have until you hear the responses, if you hear any. Again, the interview that we did on that national television show, news show, we were only sitting there for a half an hour. And of course, they chopped it up some. And they just, I guess, only put like I never watched myself put in replay either. They probably chopped it up and, said whatever. But it's important to know that you are very important and that everything that you do, somebody is watching. And somebody can benefit from what you have to offer. Like, for instance, Wellness with Frugal Mama, she goes live every morning and does simple fitness routines that you can do at home. You don't even need weights. You have no idea who may be watching and getting that extra energy that they need. because everybody's in different time zones. Not everybody is in the same time zone that you think you're in. Like we always look at ourselves like, yeah, whatever. But it's not whatever. It really isn't. And remember the chef, guys, that I think it's Chef John. Chef John, he was all the way in Australia, I think. He used to come on the channel, and I used to go on his live sometimes, but he's all the way over there, and it could be morning or night. And whatever you say or whatever you're doing, they can actually do, even though you don't think that it can be done at that moment. So at some point in time when wellness is doing her exercises, it could be nighttime for the person who's watching. So strategically planning how we do our things on these public platforms can strategically help someone else on their platform in their world. I just think that's amazing. I really think that's amazing that our worlds collide in such specific ways that we don't even realize the collisions that happen that could be either good or bad, ugly or sad. So I don't want to think about when I go in for this particular interview, I don't want to think about, like millions of people may be watching. I just want to go and being authentically myself. Because if it does reach millions of people, they get the genuine trueness. They get the pure motive of whatever we talk about. Of course, we're going to be promoting the company, but I always end up going on a tangent of something else, right? So, that's probably going to happen. But my desire is, I wish, because it already happened, I wish that I was actually in a position of promoting Be the Difference clothing when I did that national talk show, that national news segment. And that opportunity never happened again. And it was wild. You want to know how I got it? I'll tell you. So I was on Facebook, and somebody in their own private page was like, we're looking for people who or candidates who want to talk about finances with the public. And I said, "Ooh, I want to." And they chose me. That's how I ended up on national television for the news, doing one of their good, and it was in line with a good segment. Wholeness. If that isn't amazing, isn't it an amazing? Like, your life will continuously be aligned with your purpose, whether you realize it or not. I was inspiring somebody about money and how to save while I was trying to strategically promote someone else. I don't know what else to say. Ooh, I almost put my back in that. I almost put my back in the plate. But yeah, y'all, let me give you a tour of how this little space is right now. Nice to see you too, Trooper. Hey, Panama. I think I showed everybody on TikTok. But now that's somebody's order, so don't pay no mind to that. And that's the shirt I just printed. Now I have everything in size order. You got the onesies up there. Then we have the 2T. I just started printing 2Ts, 2 to 4Ts right there. These are some more kids, and then these are racerbacks that I have. And then when we go into like the bigger sizes, I carry a lot of big sizes, and you see the colors that I carry. I even have up to 4X that I actually have. And then even in the hoodies, I got a couple of bigger sizes too. And then we have some more t-shirts here. I just keep a little sampling. So that's just a little thing here. Um, I'm just trying to make sure that, hey Terry, how you doing? I'm trying to make sure that I stay organized. This t-shirt is another beautiful t-shirt. Homeless, not nameless. These are all of the people, and this is where I got it from. He's a friend of mine, so he sent me the t-shirt, so I'm gonna wear it. Um, just to support the efforts and raise awareness. I know I'm big on that. My charger ain't charging. So, yeah, be strategic. I guess today's topic ended up being be strategic with your time. And not only just your time, but understand how valuable the things that you add to this world is. You know what I mean? So keep up the good work. Keep up the motivations and keep on inspiring and, keep on keeping on. I personally haven't been to the gym in almost 2 weeks now because I've been trying to, um, well, I've been working a lot. And on top of that, now that I got the rest of this order, I've been trying to put that out. So this week is the second week. Usually I go on the weekends to the gym, but I was working Friday, Saturday, Sunday last week. Or Friday, Saturday, Sunday last week. So this week I can definitely go first thing in the morning. And I'm going to try to get myself on a regular schedule at least 4 days a week. That's a lot. But I want to try to do that. I'm working my way to freedom. And when I say freedom, it's going to start here and here. And definitely here. I got to keep speaking freedom in my life. And I suggest you all do the same thing too. The more you speak freedom, the more types of freedom doors open. And depending on what kind of freedom you're looking for, those doors will open. But please recognize their openness and you keep yourself open to walk through. Everything will be presented in ways that you may not recognize. So you have to be in line. And once you're in line, all things will be fine. I can't believe it. I rhymed. Anyway, y'all, please definitely like, subscribe, and share. I'm gonna come back on Saturday to see how many shirts I can bang out in less than an hour. We know I'm capable of doing at least 20. Well, if I did 25 and 2, so I probably can bang out 10 in an hour. No, that don't make no sense. It takes me an hour just to print 10. That doesn't sound right. So we'll see for sure what happens. We'll time me and see what happens. But then again, it may make sense because I'm positioning 3 different things and I'm doing 2 sides. And they all need a certain amount of time to print. So maybe that does make sense. But we'll come back again on Saturday. I appreciate you guys who have been here, who've always supported, and will continue to support. I do appreciate it no matter what. I'm trying my best to be a good steward of this body that I have and the vessel that I've been given for the time that I've been given to, be in it. And my desire is to only help and uplift and be better so that I'm not evil. You know what I mean? My oldest sister who had a stroke and nobody has COVID. Oh, Lord. Dang. This is like the second time. This is the second time. Well, we pray that they get healed and become well. Terry, thank you for sharing. I'll keep them on my my thoughts. And hopefully send some healing vibes their way and that they don't get discouraged, especially your sister, because it can become very discouraging when you're always sick. Y'all, if you know P and Q grind, please keep her in your prayers and well wishes as well, whatever you do. Um, she's going through a lot and she's healing, so she'll need it'd be nice if we all reached out to her once in a while. If you know who she is, just reach out to her because she's always supporting a lot of channels. So just reach out to her if you know who she is, and keep her in your well wishes and your prayers. And I think that's about it for now. I appreciate you guys for being here. May your life be continuously lighting the lights and the paths of all who are in a little bit of darkness or a lot. May you continuously be lit by something, whether it be your family, by you manifesting or praying to your God or whoever you believe in, by you actually just participating in your life and in your purpose. May you always be blessed and may you always feel fulfilled and satisfied. May your life be increasingly and abundantly blessed. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. Please follow me on all social media platforms at B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. And check out a couple videos if you haven't seen any in a while. I'm going to try to post some more. But until we meet again, I'll see you later. Bye.